Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now.
Oh, and there he lands the right hand well. Hooks to the head. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown.
Halfway through round number 2. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck. There it is! Oh, he's got to beat the count of 10 here.
Told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight, misbehave, had to find a way to change. Had to leave to find my way. Caught up in a daydream, I keep my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place, see. Cause everybody wanna do bad things, what could go wrong? Fame brings, but success is a finicky thing. And if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be. I don't wanna let myself down, myself. My fate, you won't understand it. All alone, that's okay. People, I can't stand them. They don't want me to change. Keep me where I'm standing.
See you in the ring with some real competition. That's it, just like that. That's it. Keep going. Won't last in the ring. That was good. Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go. Good hustle. Keep it up. Gotta see those coming. You wanna win that ring? Work hard. There you go. Those arms moving and keep them. Oh, you got this one. Come on now. That chin down. That's it. Let's go. Nice work. Those elbows in.
evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip. A much anticipated rematch in our main event, and these fans are really looking forward to it. 12 rounds of heavyweights. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. George Foreman's coming down to the ring now, and what a nice reception as he is completely focused in on his goal tonight. Weaver's making his way to the ring right now, and he does so with an attitude that belies his in-ring intensity.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
There's a long list of well-hyped championship fights that have over-delivered. Many think this one will be added to the list. Round one now underway.
Whether it's been Manila, Zaire, New York City, at Madison Square Garden, those are all fights that have stood the test of time. Will this one? We're going to find out.
And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Weaver. A sound combination by George Foreman. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Teddy, many times throughout our broadcast we've seen through the years, when we get a southpaw versus an orthodox fighter, there can be a tendency for clashes of heads.
Yes, there can be, and also tripping a little bit. Sometimes they step on each other's feet.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by George Foreman. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, Foreman's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Look at that combination by George Foreman. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Weaver. Foreman's once again the target of a hook.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by George Foreman. Foreman's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Foreman crushes home a left. Nice strike after catching one by Weaver. Scored well with that straight left. Just a thudding shot there that he landed. Good job on the two-punch combo by George Foreman. Comes right back at him with a left hand. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by George Foreman. A crushing two-punch combo by George Foreman.
Hey, come on, keep your hands up. Move, move.
George Foreman's right hand scores well. And now he's targeting upstairs. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good block there by Weaver. Good combination on the 1-2 by George Foreman. A thundering right hand from George Foreman. George Foreman's nose is starting to bleed. Oh, and a two-punch combo by George Foreman. And he's really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab.
And that's exactly what he needs. And it's not hard to hit the mark when the mark's coming at you. The right choice of a punch.
Foreman's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Weaver. End of the round here. And as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was. And, you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
Foreman's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. There's that overhand right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. George Foreman's left now getting into the mix. Smart jab by George Foreman. You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. What a big shot from George Foreman. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. Weaver's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Big George Foreman with a big right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Goes up top with a right hand. George Foreman's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Now, come on, let's go.
Good block by Weaver. The left hand coming into play by George Foreman. Left to the body.
Want the combinations. You land in one shot, but
Round number 4 is underway. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Been an even fight, but Teddy, that's what we expected. It was hard to really say one guy had a distinct advantage going into this fight.
No, exactly. One thing I'm a little surprised about, though, Joe, is on the inside. You know, both guys have been cooperating, kind of making solid agreements not to work. Whoever decides not to make those agreements, I think he's going to start pulling away a little bit.
That's an impactful right hand by George Foreman. Foreman's landed a good, solid combination. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Weaver. Great work offensively, landing that combination by George Foreman. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Overhand right can be so effective. What a big shot from George Foreman. 1-2. Scores well to the head with the right hand. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by George Foreman. Good looking jab there. A well-placed left hand up top. Hits him in the mug with the right. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by George Foreman. And round 4 comes to an end. Weaver's, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Accurate with the straight left. Big George Foreman. Oh, what an uppercut he just landed. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Another flush shot lands upstairs. Sets up that right hand with the jab.
You got this one, baby. You got this one all day, all day.
Foreman's right hand working well that time. He scored well. And now he's targeting upstairs. The old 1-2 scores for him. And he's holding. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by George Foreman. George Foreman's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. And that does it for this round. In between rounds here, Weaver's eye is completely swollen shut. What would you be telling him?
Well, this is going to sound a little tiny harsh, but guess what? This is a tough business. I tell him, you have 2 eyes, right? Use the good one.
Able to cover up that gut. Huge right hand from George Foreman. How is he taking these kind of shots and just dismissing them? What a chin on this guy.
Yeah, well, what a neck on him. Look at that neck. I mean, it's about 19 inches. That is the shock absorber. But the rest of it is he's seeing it. He has good vision. He sees the shots coming, and he's making up in his mind they're not taking him anywhere.
Up top with the right hand. Scored well up top. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Oh, that's a huge power shot to the head by George Foreman. Foreman's right hand scores well that time. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by George Foreman. A hammering hook to the head by George Foreman. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Let's go out there now. Come on now, let me see.
Left to the body.
That's it.
An accurate left by George Foreman. Good flush shot upstairs. How about that left hand?
Breathe, all right? Just take it deep.
Well, the ability to adapt, so important. Who can make the changes now as we're halfway through this scheduled 12-rounder? Good right hand. Blocks away that headshot. Back to the head he goes. Foreman's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Able to show you his blocking ability. Foreman's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Weaver. Good 1-2 by George Foreman. Good defense, just covering up down low. Foreman's throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment, where you take a picture and you say, okay, remember that, and the next time, bang, I'm going to take advantage.
Very accurate two-punch combo by George Foreman.
What you doing? Keep the jab pumping and throw.
Round number 8, we look at Teddy's scorecard. He is up on your scorecard, Teddy. He's been working more. Is it as simple as just keeping that pace up, or does he need to do something more than that?
No, I think that so far it's about that, but you asked the right question, but he doesn't need to do anything different.
Why?
Because his opponent is cooperating. His opponent has to do something different. He needs to start chucking back. If that happens, then he's got to be a little smarter with his punches.
Good shot to the head with that right hand.
Watch that!
Big George looks like he's got a bloody nose. Weaver's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
Keep it up.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by George Foreman. Weaver's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
Keep moving. You got to see that coming now.
Nice strike after catching one by Weaver. That's a shocker to see George Foreman hurt like that. Hey, there it is! That's a great effort against Foreman right there. I mean, to take down Big George like that, that is something. Round 8 comes to an end.
You want this fight?
Weaver's eye is shut. Teddy, what has to change for him now?
Well, right now, he's got to cover up that weakness. You know, he's got to make adjustments for that, as you just touched on. He's got to move the other way. You know, moving away where he's not so vulnerable to that punch, to that side.
Combination to the head. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Foreman's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Smashed up top. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Hey, you gotta get some of that too now. Come on, let's go. That's worked on at the gym. Good job, boy. Good job.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. And that's the end of round 9. Weaver's corner has quite a task in front of them now. Their fighter's eye swollen shut.
Right now, you have to come up with some strategy. Maybe he turns his stance around, where he leads now with the good eye. You know, right now the good eye is back a little bit where he can't pick up this. Maybe now he needs to change his position in the ring, where at least his good eye is in front.
George Foreman's jab continues to carry the day. He's wanted it, he's got it.
Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Good effective work with that straight right hand. Weaver's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by George Foreman. Nice two-punch combo by George Foreman.
That's it.
That's a fine jab by Weaver.
That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back.
A little head hunting with the right. What an excellent two-punch combo by George Foreman. Weaver's hoping to recover right here. The way to do it, he feels, to tie up.
Yeah, it's not about machoism right now. It's about getting past this point, surviving, and then having a chance later on to get back to win the fight.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Weaver. Weaver's in bad shape, but he's doing the only thing he can at this point. He's tying up.
Yeah, but what I'm a little surprised at, and I think what his opponent's going to pay a price for later on, he's letting him tie up.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Weaver. And that's the end of round 10.
Waiting for. You want...
George Foreman's been doing a good job all day long. A comfortable lead on your scorecard as we start round number 11. Plus, I look over at his opponent, and I see a battered and bruised guy.
Yeah, but he better not just see that. That could be dangerous, Joe. And that's why you're not a trainer. I mean, you do a great job and all, but if I'm over there, I say, yeah, don't see the battered and bruised guy. See a desperate guy. See a guy that might take a chance that normally he wouldn't take. So be alert.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Foreman's opponent is saying to himself, I can't believe this. Every time this guy throws, it seems like he lands. He's very judicious with his work.
Yeah, and that's not by accident. You know, that's his temperament. He has that kind of temperament. If you went out with the guy, you talk to the guy, you know, he thinks before he says things. He doesn't just, you know, let his mouth go. He doesn't just let his hands go. He lets them go when he thinks he should.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by George Foreman. Weaver's not looking so solid on his feet, and he's clinching. That's a smart veteran move. Give yourself a break.
Yeah, to be a top fighter, to be a champion someday, you have to sometimes put your pride over on the side. He's doing that right now. It's not about pride right now. It's about being smart and surviving.
And round 11 comes to an end. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now.
Oh, and there he lands the right hand well. Hooks to the head. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
It's over. The fight is over. Weaver's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count. George Foreman's now celebrating a win, and of course enjoying still holding on to that.
Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad. Doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad.
Yeah.
Baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad. Chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me. Ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact. Give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious. I'ma go cause some pain, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame, yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just
See you in the ring with some real competition. Push it, kid. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep those arms moving and keep those legs moving. That's it. That's it. Keep those elbows in. Good work. Come on. Finish him off. Put him away! Nice, nice. You're good. That chin down. I want to see you. There you go. Faster, faster. Come on, pick it up. Do that again! Nice work, kid. Nice, nice. Let's go, work it out, work it. Keep the chin down. Keep that head moving. Don't slow down now. Stay away from those. Come on. That's what I like to see.
get caught up in this life, I'm crazy, I'm mad. Do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad. Baby, I'm bad.
I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, with a much-anticipated World Championship on the line tonight. 12 rounds of heavyweights. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. George Foreman's got a target on his opponent. From the moment he steps out of that locker room to every step he takes during this ring walk, you can see exactly what's in his scope. Mike Tyson's had this experience so many times, and success has always come on the back end of these ring walks. It's his focus at this moment that delivers it.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
There's a long list of well-hyped championship fights that have over-delivered. Many think this one will be added to the list. Round one now underway.
Whether it's been Manila, Zaire, New York City, at Madison Square Garden, those are all fights that have stood the test of time. Will this one? We're gonna find out.
Tyson's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Fans have certain expectations when they come to a Mike Tyson fight. They don't mind if it ends in 20 seconds. Do you expect it to be a quick one tonight?
Tyson expects it to, and that's more important than what I expect. He's gonna go out there and he's gonna put his best foot forward to make that happen.
Committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. If you are the fighter with the lower stamina, and you know it, going up against a guy who can really go the distance, how do you go after it right from the gate?
Well, I don't know that you go after it right from the gate, because then you're basically telling your opponent, I have no chance. I'm desperate. I think you go out there looking like you're ready to go the distance. Maybe he'll start to slow things down a little bit and worry about the late rounds himself.
Sets up that right hand with the jab. Overhand right can be so effective. Foreman's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Comes right back at him with a left hand. What a big shot from George Foreman. And we come to the end of round number one. Let me paint this picture for you. You got to figure out a strategy, and your fighter's down to one eye.
Well, I hope that he read some history books, or he watched a movie named 300. You saw that movie, didn't you? Great movie about the Spartans where they were outnumbered, and they had to get the terrain right to fight the fight. They had to get into the mountains where the greater forces, the great army, could not be the great army. They could not get in there and battle where they could take advantage of their superior forces. That's what he's got to do. He's got to move the fight into a portion of the ring where he will not be vulnerable on that side.
Good right hand by George Foreman. Nicely timed 1-2. A well-placed left hand up top. Nice block by George Foreman. Halfway through round number 2. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck. There it is! Oh, he's got to beat the count of 10 here. So many people point to the downfall of Mike Tyson, but few remember how he would get up off the canvas time and time again in some of those toughest fights. Wow! That is it. Gone. See ya. You are done. Out of here. Fight over. One punch over. Foreman's now celebrating a win, and of course, enjoying still holding on to that belt.
Well, he told us before the fight, Joe, that he...
Live it up on the attack, baby I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life, I'm crazy, I'm mad. Do it no cap, only got one, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed, baby I'm bad, baby I'm bad.